is Otto Shambaugh, Shambaugh. Ockley Green is one of the only minority-majority schools in PPS. 62% of its population are students of color. PPS and the principal at Ockley Green are perpetuating the school-to-prison pipeline. School is supposed to set all students up for success, but instead they are setting many students up for not only academic failure, but also putting some on track to prison. 70% of people who are incarcerated can't read above a 4th grade level. The administration and some other staff at Ockley have ignored concerns for years. They have ignored what the students and staff have been asking for and seem not to care about the damage they are causing. What's happening at Ockley Green and other PPS schools with a large percentage of students of color is a prime example of racism and white supremacy culture. The students at Ockley Green rely on their black and brown staff for so many reasons, including a sense of community, positive role models, and mutual respect and understanding. Mr. Damon and Ms. Harris are some of the only African American staff left at Ockley, and they are some of the only teachers holding the school together. Mr. Damon is a former Jefferson dancer. He has prepared Ockley Green students to be Jefferson dancers for 10 years. Ms. Harris is the only black librarian in the district. She chose to be at Ockley where she could make a difference with students of color. Other culturally responsive staff of color have chosen to leave this year because of a lack of support from the principal and district. Now, many classes are falling apart at Ockley. Over a third of my classes are taught by subs instead of full-time teachers. Many of the classes watch movies all day or do nothing that looks like learning. There is little to no structure at Ockley, and students aren't held accountable for their learning or behavior. Instead, many are just left to fail without support or help. In 2018, when Chris Reiser was reinstated, the school board said that you needed to quote, act with urgency to respond to racial equity concerns at Ockley Green, end quote. Now it is 2023, and it seems like your response is to urgently get rid of any teachers of color who speaks up to support students of color. Please do not fire Mr. Damon, Ms. Harris. My friends at Ockley really need them to stay.